Hi, Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new, please subscribe and help my channel grow. It's been a while since I made a video. I have been very busy with my oldest one going back to school. Then I got hit really hard by the flu. The videos I posted after I went on hiatus were recorded before I got sick. Since I caught the flu during my last trimester of my last pregnancy, I always got very sick whenever I caught the flu. It was hard to fight the flu during pregnancy, so I don't recommend it. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't stop coughing, and I couldn't take strong medicine to help. That flu lasted for a month. Since then, whenever I caught the flu, I cough a lot until my head hurts. And I'm always very low on energy and sleepy all day long. Even an essential activity like eating exhausts me. So that's how a simple flu took me down. I'm still not 100%, but I want to continue my latest journals, so I decided to make a short project, One Sheet Wonder project. I apologize first if this tutorial isn't flowing smoothly. I'm cutting out the part where I cough hard. I printed one of the landscape layouts of the 3 digital kits of this latest journal series on one side and the digital background stamp freebie on the other side. The freebie available on my Ko-fi page is only on black and white. I printed the dyed papers freebie first, then the background stamp. In addition, I will also be using the latest journal's digital stamp freebie, which I printed on tea dyed papers. When you print these digital stamps, I highly suggest you set your printer setting to print in grayscale or print in black and white. Some printers will print black using color ink, and the printed image will have an off-black shade like this. I printed this in a color setting. As you can see, some of the images look gray. And this is the one I printed in black and white setting. So you can see the differences here. Of course, you can print any way you like. Do whatever makes your heart happy. The digital stamps are available only in one size. If you like it to be in different size, you can do so with your printer. I have a tutorial showing you how to do that. This Trifold is very simple. It has 3 pockets and a place for photo or journaling if you use a lighter paper. So first, grab your paper and fold it into a trifold. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, my example trifold is not folded perfectly into a third. Then, we are going to fold this like this. You can fold this as narrow as you want or as deep as you want. Just make sure that you leave enough depth here so whatever you put inside won't fall off easily. And for this one, I folded something like this around this line here, and this one here, let's fold it a little bit deeper, so something like this. And next, I'm going to use my ruler and my pencil to help me make a mark from this fold line here. So I have a fold line here and this one, and I want to make a mark from this intersection here until this corner, and the same thing from this side to this side. And I'm going to make the mark on the inside because that's the side that you won't be able to see. So something like this, and on the other side as well. It's not really easy to see because this side is a darker color, so I think I did it correctly. Yes. And I'm going to use my scissors to cut it. The other side as well. Now we have this, and this fold up, and this fold like this. Or sorry, it folds like this. And my glue here. So we are just going to put adhesive, a line of adhesive on this side. And this side as well. And for this side, we are going to apply adhesive on this bottom line here. Back. And this side. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple, right? I'm going to make another one for the vintage Roaring 20s, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this in the journal. I want to use the vintage Roaring 21 as a flap on this page like this. And I already tore one of the digital stamp which I will be using as a hinge. So for this page, it will be like, let's see, maybe I should throw this a little bit closer so I don't leave much gap. This is the reason I left a big gap within the digital stamps. You can tear it as close as you want to the image or as far as you want. I think this will be good enough. And let's see, yeah, I think I will also ink it a little bit, just like a little bit. And I think it's something like this. So I'm going to fold it first, and this side I will adhere it on here. Let's see how I want the position to be. So this will be something like this. Actually, I'm going to adhere this first, like a thin line of adhesive here. And this goes like here. Yes, this will goes in. This makes it more sense not to fold this trifold into a perfect third. We want a little bit gap between the edge of this flap to the fold line, and the same one with this one to the fold line, because you might want to put it in the other side, but again, it's up to you. This is your project. And this, let's see, does this really make sense? I mean, does this make any difference if I put it higher or lower? No, not really. So it's just a matter of how I want to position this lady on this page. Do I want her like this, so she's kind of like elbowing this gentleman? Or yeah, put it something like this. And I'm going to apply only a thin line of adhesive here. She goes like this. And this can be used as a tuck spot. So, and this one is open. This is the closure for this trifold, and open like this and like this. So that's one done. And next, for this Lady Emerald, I already decided that I want to put it as a top flap like this. And this is the digital stamp that I want to use. But do I want to throw it a little bit more? Yep, like this. I think this will be perfect. And let's see. Do I want it to be here? Oh, I want it to be like this. And how far in I want this? So something like this, I think. Let's see. Yep, let's just use something like that. Do I want to ink it? I think I do. And this goes like this. Let's see. Maybe a little bit here, so you can close like this. Actually, I kind of want it a bit. Decision. So this one will be like this, and this as a tuck spot. But I also want this to act as a hinge and a closure. So, oh, I know. I will adhere this on this side. Like this. And like this. So it will open easily. So this will be a little bit higher than the page edge. And it's okay, and it can still open like this and like this. And actually this can also be used as a writing spot. It's close and close and like this. And then on this side, I'm going to apply another thin line of adhesive on this edge like this. And put it on this side. Maybe a little bit more to the edge, because I don't really want to cover much of these leaves here, like this. Yep. So this might not be the final page that will be on the other side of this page. And when I already decided what it will be, I will sew around this side and leave it open, so it can still be flip up like this, and you open this like this. And on this side, this still works as a tuck spot. Yep, so that's the second one. And now for the other book, I already decided which digital I want to use. Now let's find where we want to put it on the book. So I already have two layout here, and I want to add another layout on this first half. Let's pick the center of this one. So this is the do not tear page, and let's see. So I want it to be like this. This will be nice, but actually I think I want this page to be a little bit thicker, so I will adhere these two pages together first, and then I will adhere this digital to cover the book page. I already adhered the digital on the book page, And now let's adhere this flap on this page. And for this one, I want the flap on this side, so I will fold this digital stem on this side, and maybe something like this. So it will still look nice and doesn't really cover much of this lady. And on this side, it still looks pretty cute, and it's covering one of the lady on this side, but that's fine. Or actually, I want to tear this a little bit closer so it can show a little bit more of the second lady. Yes, better. Let's adhere this hinge on the trifold first, like this, and let's go a little bit higher. Nice. Close again, and this side still fine. Let's see, maybe a little bit lower, like this. Yes. Another thin line of adhesive on this side, and like this. Cute. And open like this and like this. And if you like, you can also add some embellishment on the flap. Let's find something here. Let's do this. Just put it aside for now. And this goes like this first, and this one on top. So we can do something like this. And done. So this other boy is a slang in the 1920s, and to be frank, I don't remember what it means. But in the freebie that I put on my coffee page, I also put the list of the slang and what it means. So you can go back to the listing and find it out. And this side is still open like this, and I can also put some embellishment here. This is my finished one sheet trifold. I colored this lady, and my hand was shaking when I was coloring her head, so it is out of the boundary, but it still looks nice. And I just put one of the quotes of Flapper 20's quote freebie that I have on my coffee shop on the bottom here. And this is the other side. I just put this gentleman here and this quote. It is, and how, frankly, I don't remember what this slang means. So if you use this Flapper 20's quotes and words from my freebie, and you use it in the Flapper 20 project to give to someone who is a fan of Flapper era, this can be a good way to test their knowledge of the 1920s era, because this is the popular slang that's popular in that era, as well as this other boy. And again, in my freebie, I have a list where I got this slang from and what it means during that era. And this is the one, the vintage one. It's pretty similar. And this is the tuck spot. This one, the Lady Emerald one, I colored the flowers. Don't remember, it opened like this. And because I use alcohol marker, unfortunately now it's not really open as a writing journal, but you can still, whoever got this journal can still use this white spot here as a writing spot. And the other side, it looks like this, and it's open as a tuck spot. I have not put any ephemera here because that's the last part that I like to do when working on a project. So I put all the main element, and then near the end I will make the ephemera. and use whatever leftover fussy cuts to further embellish the layouts. I have some new idea for me that I want to share with you, so be looking forward for that tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment on all the videos in this latest journal series if you want to be entered into the latest journals giveaway. You can find the link to the series playlist in the description box. There you can also find the link to the freebies and the digitals I use in these latest journals. Until next video, bye!